Welcome to Stewie Gaming. What's going on, guys? It's Stewie and welcome back to a theories video. And today I want to talk about what was just revealed. It's a new Mew clone. That's what I'm going to call it from now, is a Mew clone. And I have a few theories on why, or on what this Pokemon is and where it came from and stuff like that. So at first, when I first saw the scans or whatever that leaked a few days ago, I was thinking that it was going to be a new Mewtwo's form, because the name of the movie is Mewtwo's Awakening, the Genesect movie, and I thought maybe Mewtwo's going to be going into its ultimate form and going to be, have its true power be shown, right? But now, because they said it has ties to Mewtwo, if you guys go on the Pokemon website, you'll see it says it has ties to number 151, which is Mewtwo, but it isn't Mewtwo. So what my theory is, and what I think is where this Mewtwo or this Mewthree or new version of Mewtwo came from, is basically, if you guys know, in the anime, in the show, there's Team Plasma. Right now Ash is in Unova. There's Team Plasma, and also Team Rocket is doing their shenanigans in Unova. And in the movie Genesect's Awakening, or Mewtwo's Awakening in the Genesect movie, there's 5 Genesect, right? And Genesect is a Pokemon that was created by Team Plasma. And in the show, Team Plasma and Team Rocket are like kind of fighting for control over Unova. And Team Rocket made Mewtwo. You guys, most of you have seen, I'm sure all of you watching this video have seen the first movie. Mewtwo was created by Team Rocket. And if you look closely in the first beginning opening scenes of the movie, when you see Mewtwo in that like glass cylinder, you see there's other ones around it. And if you look carefully on one screenshot, you see other Mewtwo's. So they were trying to clone Mewtwo for a long time. And for them to not, to have Mewtwo just blow it all up and just run away, and them not to try and redo it or make it better or make a Mewtwo that they control, seems kind of a waste to me. So I think from the first movie, since Ash was in Kanto, all the way up to Unova, Team Rocket has been experimenting with Mew's DNA and, different Pokemon's DNA. Kind of like what they did with Genesect. Team Plasma made Genesect and combine different parts and whatever. They made him they combined different Pokemon and parts and stuff like that into Genesect. So I think that they were experimenting with different Pokemon, cloning them with Mew's DNA, and changing them and doing stuff like this, doing stuff like that, so they can gain control over their new creation. And I think this new Mewtwo form or new Mew clone is their second crack at Mewtwo. So this guy, I think this guy we'll see in the movie. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we'll see him in the movie. We'll definitely see him and Team Rocket. I'm almost 100% sure that he's Mewtwo's replacement. He's Team Rocket's new crack at Mewtwo. So I definitely think that's where he's coming from. Whether they're gonna call it Mewthree or Mew-Z or something like that, that's to be seen. But with all the information that we have right now, and all the different from the old movie, and Team Rocket making Mewtwo and cloning him, and they even said that they were gonna move on to another Pokemon until Mewtwo kind of blew it up, and because they spent so much time trying to clone Mewtwo and it didn't work, that they were gonna try and do a different way to clone him. And after he blew it all up, I think that's what really drove them to make a Mewtwo, or a true Mewtwo that they can control and actually dominate the world with. And I think this is the Mewtwo that will be doing it, because he just looks like he's evil. He looks evil. He looks like he's driven to be destructive, you know what I mean? And the fact that Team Plasma and Team Rocket are going against each other in Unova, I think Team Rocket bringing out this Mewtwo is perfect, because Genesect is coming out, and Genesect, there's 5 of them in the new movie. There's a shiny one, and there's 4 purple ones, regular colored ones. And having just Mewtwo versus Genesect, that's not really a fair battle, especially when Mewtwo is not with Team Rocket anymore. We haven't seen Mewtwo since the first movie, or we saw him in the second movie, or I think it was a TV movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back and then Mewtwo Returns. There was the main movie, and then there's the second movie that was on TV. So we haven't seen Mewtwo from that time. So we don't know where Mewtwo's been. We don't know what he's been doing. We don't know, So I think that this new Mewtwo form will be fighting with Mewtwo against Team Plasma, to get rid of Team Plasma, because Team Rocket wants to get rid of Team Plasma and take over Unova and take over the world. So I think that's where this Mewtwo comes in, and then in X and Y, where it has to go into X and Y, is I think X and Y is going to incorporate every region, every team from it. We're gonna see Team Rocket, we're gonna see Team Plasma, we're gonna see Team Aqua and Team Magma. We're gonna see we're gonna see all the teams. We're gonna see all the gym leaders. We're gonna see we're gonna see everybody. That's what I think. I think the new region is gonna be connected to every region. It's gonna be connected to Unova. It's gonna be connected to Kanto. It's gonna be connected to Johto. It's gonna be connected to Hoenn. It's gonna be connected to Sinnoh. So it's gonna be, the new region is gonna be like the central hub, and that's where Team Rocket's gonna come in, and that's where this new Mewtwo form comes in. And another thing that really, when I showed those scans 2 days ago in my news video, one thing that really made me question if it was real, because I had a feeling it was going to be real. If you guys may have seen in the recent movies, in every movie, okay, let's give an example. At the end of Hoenn, the Hoenn generation, so from, I think it was 2002 to 2005 or 6, there was the movies, right? There was Manaphy. The Manaphy movie. Manaphy is a Gen 4 Pokemon, and Lucario is a Gen 4 Pokemon. So in each of those movies, there's always a Pokemon from the next generation. And when I saw that Mewtwo was coming back for this last movie, because this is probably going to be the last movie before, or the second to last movie before the next gen's movies kick in, or the next seasons for the next gen. You know what I mean? So when I saw that Mewtwo was coming back, it made me think, first of all, why is Mewtwo back, and why isn't there a new Pokemon from the next gen? Why isn't there Xerneas or Yveltal or somebody like that? But now that they revealed this, it makes perfect sense, because he is next gen Pokemon. So when I saw those scans, I had a feeling that they would be real, because next gen Mewtwo, you know what I mean? So every movie in the current gen has always, the last few movies in that gen have had a Pokemon from the next gen. So in Hoenn, in Lucario Mystery of Mew, they had Lucario. In Sinnoh, they had the Zoroark movie. They had Zoroark and Zorua, and that was next gen, but it was still Sinnoh, the Sinnoh movies, the Sinnoh timeline. So that's what made me really think that this was real, and so I'm very excited that Mewthree or Mewtwo's new form, or whatever, the new Mew clone, is real. I think he looks badass. I can't wait for Pokemon X and Y. This is just going to add a whole new aspect to the story. Let me know what you guys think down below, what your theories are. Maybe make a video response. I'll take video responses for sure. Let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your theories and your opinions and stuff like that, because I love talking to you guys. And I want to thank you guys for watching, for subscribing, and for joining our Poke family. That's what I'm going to call you guys now. I wanted a name for my community. I'm going to be calling you guys the Poke family. We're a family. We're a community of people who enjoy video games and enjoy Pokemon and enjoy Zelda and all that stuff. So I want to thank you guys for joining the Poke community, the Poke family, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.